status. You have to change the status to closed. Then you have to click on update. Once it is updated, see now it says the project is closed. Now if you go here, you'll get this delete option. You can delete that project. Now similarly, I want to delete this QSpiders BTM also. First go edit, change the status for closed, then click on update, and now you'll get this delete option. Now come and delete this. This is how you can delete the project. Understood? Can you try this also? Just do some, let you get some hands-on experience. Just try it out quickly, 2 minutes. Delete a project also. One, two, three, something like this, and I will select web services. I have created one project. I'll just create one project. Okay. Now after creating this project, so it will take some time here. Okay. Now after creating the project, you will create one module. I'll just give it as module 1. Create a module. After this module, I will add another module inside this. I'll give it as module 1.1. Create. It got created. Now inside this module, I will add on automation script. I'll just give it as script 1, and I'll select the type as web service. Click on create. Now a script also got created. Now come back. Now see, I am having one module 1. Inside that I have module 1.1. Inside that I am having a script 1. Now listen carefully. If I go and delete the module, if I go and delete the module 1, it will not allow me. Why? Because inside module 1 I am having another submodule. First you have to go and select the submodule. But if I try to delete the submodule, it is not allowing me. Why? Because that submodule is having a script. So from the base you'll have to come. You have to first delete the script. Then you'll have to delete the submodule. Then you have to delete the main module. Then you have to come and delete the module. Only then that is how you have to follow that hierarchy. That is how the delete operation works. Suppose you want to delete the project also. Either you can go to this project, or you can go to this all projects. So here, if you want to delete this project, delete operation is not enabled. So what you'll have to do, you have to edit that. See, it says open project. Open project cannot be deleted. First enable, go to edit and change the status for closed. Instead of open, change it to closed. Change. Now update that. See, now it was changed to closed. Now you will get this delete operation and go and delete the project. This is how we delete the project. It was successfully deleted. Understood now? Is it done? Can you try it? Done, everyone? Great. Very good, guys. Very good. Now, shall we start testing the APIs then? Yes, it is very simple. Shall we start testing the APIs then? Actually, how we did in Postman, shall we start doing here also? Yes. So what I'll do, I'll just create a project. I'll just create a project called as QSpiders something. QSpiders BTM. I'll just give the name as QSpiders BTM. So you'll have to select web services, Sudeep. Okay. Now, what type of project should I select? I have to select web services. Since we are dealing with web services, select this web services. And it is asking for other information. Just ignore that. Just click on create. Now, when you click on create, it will create that project and it will take you inside the test development. It will take you, see, it will take you inside the test development. Now, shall we directly start testing? One second. What is that? Instead of going for those pet store and requests, shall we directly start testing the GitHub APIs, the real-time API? Instead of wasting for that pet store and all. Anyways, you are expertized in GitHub, right? We'll directly start testing the real-time APIs. Okay, see here how this goes. Expand. So what happened here? Okay, see here. As usual, after creating a project, what is the next step? You'll have to add a module. So I'll come here and I will add a module. Okay. Yes, your test case will be same, Mayank. It will be the same test case. This is just a different tool, that's all. The test case, working procedure, everything is same. Okay. Now I'll give the module name as GitHub. Okay, I'll give the module name as GitHub, or you can give the project name itself also as a GitHub. It doesn't affect us. Okay, just click on create. Okay, I just created one project in the name of GitHub. Now, after creating a module, next thing what you'll have to do, you'll have to add an automation script. Now come here, inside this I will add an automation script. Now here automation script, name of this script, what shall we give? What are we dealing with? We are dealing with repos, correct? I just give the name of the script as repos, and I'll go here and I'll select the type as web service. Since we are dealing with web services, go and click on create. When you click on create, that will take you inside that script, and here you'll get this web service tab option. You'll get this web service tab. This is where you're supposed to select that web service. Okay, now let us directly start executing this. What is my first test case say? My first test case says verify the user is able to create a repository. What is the name? Request name is create repo, and I'll give here, see here, it says enter request name, and I'll go enter the request name as create repo. Give the name as create repo. And what is the method for creation? The method for creation is post. Come and select the post method. Next, I have to enter the URL. So what is the URL? So go to the test case. Here you have the URL, github.com. Copy this, come back and paste the URL. Next, after this URL, what else you have to enter? You have to enter the endpoint. Where do you have the endpoint? It is also given in the test case. Copy the endpoint, come back and paste the endpoint. See, it is more or less it is similar to what's this thing, Postman only. Only thing is the user interface is different here. The UI UX, the experience is different here, but the working procedure is exactly same. Next, after providing this, what you have to provide? I have to provide the body. I have to provide the body here. So what is the content type? It is JSON. See, again the beauty of this is automatically by default request body is selected. The type is also selected as raw. The content type is also automatically selected as JSON. You can directly come and paste that body here. You don't have to struggle here. You can directly paste that module here. Body here. Okay. Now I'll click on. You have to first click on send. See, in Postman first you save and then send. But here it is ulta. You first send, then you'll have to save. Okay. I'll go click on send button. So one request was sent. Now here you'll be getting one response. So if you observe the response, what is the status code it is giving me? It is giving me 401 unauthorized. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this unauthorized? We did not give the bearer token. So let me open my bearer token first. Oh, it's not here. Quickly, I don't know if this bearer token works. Okay, I'll copy this bearer token. This is in my test case. Where should I give the token? you get this option called as authorization. Go and select authorization, and inside this authorization you get this bearer token. Go and select the bearer token and come here and paste that token. Paste that token. Now what I'll do, I'll click on send. One more request will be sent. Still it is telling 401 unauthorized. Maybe my bearer token is expired. What I'll do, quickly I'll generate a new bearer token. So how to generate the bearer token? Tell me. Visit this github.com. You'll have to go to settings, go to developer settings, and select personal access token, which is classic, and generate a new token. Confirm your password. Password incorrect. Okay, now I'll just give a name here. I'll give the name as Avenger, something like this. What you'll have to select, you have to select this checkbox called repo, and also you'll have to select this delete repo. Scroll down and generate token. Generate the token. So you got a token, copy, quickly make a note of it. Okay, make a note of that token. Now what I'll do, now I'll go back to my Fireflink, and I'll remove the old token and I'll paste the new token. Now observe what happens. I will have to click on send. Now when you click on send, you will get the status code as 201 created. See here, you got the status as 201 created. If you go click on JSON, you'll get the entire response in the form of JSON. See here, in the form of JSON, you got the response. That means successfully we just created one repository. What was the name of that repository? It is Avengers, right? Let me also cross check in the UI. If I go to your repositories, see here, the Avengers, the description Iron Man and public, it was created successfully here. We just created the repository successfully. Got it? Now what you'll have to do, after creating this repository, what you should do, you should go here and save this file. How do you save? Click on save as step. Click on this save as step, and all you'll have to do is, do not worry about all this information, just click on save. See here, you have two options. You can either click on save and continue, or you can click on save. So both the things will do save only, but what is the difference? If you click on save and continue, you will be on the same page. But if you click on save, you will not be in the same page. It will take you to a different page. See, you are navigated to this automation steps. See, whatever the request we created, it was just converted into an automation step. You are saving this as a step. This is what you are supposed to do. Did you understand? Should I show it to you once again? Shall we repeat this once? Yes. Yes. Listen, please listen. A step, see, in this automation steps, you will get all these steps. See, you just created one automation step. This is what you are supposed to do. Can you try now? Continue. Next here, please stop your work. Listen. Now one step was added. Okay, how simple it is, I'll show you. See here, after this, immediately after this, you know what I'll do? If I have to add another step, suppose let's say I want to test this get repo. If I want to do this operation for get repo, what I can do? See here, very simple. We are on these automation steps, right? So what you'll have to do, you should go and select this web service. You have to go and select this web service, and here again, once again, now what you'll have to do, you have to perform the next operation, that is get repo. Go and give the name as get repo. And what is the method? The method is get itself. What about the URL? The URL remains same. Copy the URL, come back and paste the URL. Okay. Or you'll give the URL, and next you'll give the endpoint. So this is the endpoint for get. Copy, come back and attach the endpoint. Now what you'll have to do? It is asking for few information, like you'll have to provide your owner name. Correct? Let me provide the owner name, the GitHub username. I provide the owner name. Next, which is the repository you're trying to get? You are trying to get, what did we create? Just forgot. What did we create? What was the repo name I created? Rockstar. Exactly. I created Rockstar. Correct. Now, and you should go and select the bearer token. Go to authorization, select the bearer token, and here we have the token. Copy, come back and paste the token. Yes, we have given the bearer token as well. Now what should be the response? You should get the response as 200. Okay. Just go click on send. When you click on send, you will get the response as 200. Okay. See here, you just got the response as 200. Okay. That means this is also working for properly. Now what I'll do? Just go and save this also as a step. Just click on save as step and click on save. See here, see here, another step got created here. One more step got created. Similarly, I want to add one more step. Go to web service. Again go to web service. Now perform the third operation. What is that? Update repo. Now perform the third operation, that is update repo. Copy this, come here and give the name as update repo. And select the method. What is the method? The method is patch. Come and select the method as patch. Next, you have to enter the URL. So what is the URL? Again, the URL remains same. Copy the URL, come back and paste the URL. Next, what about the endpoint? Repos owner repo. Copy the endpoint, come back and paste the endpoint. Able to follow this, right? Now you have to provide the owner name. Yes, provide the owner name. Is it not similar to Postman only what we did? And give the name as Rockstar. The name is Rockstar. And should we provide body here? For patch, do we have to provide body? Yes, body is required. Go here, copy the body, come back and paste that body here. Give a new body and also go and select the authorization. Go to authorization, select bearer token, and here you already have the token. Come and paste that token. Okay. Now when I click on send, see, when I click on send, I'll get the response as 200. Okay. See here also I got it as 200. Okay. Successfully it was updated. And if I go to the UI, where is the UI? Yes, here. See, if you reload the page, what can you see? See here, Rockstar, Iron Man, Hulk, and Captain. And you are seeing as earlier it was public, now it has been updated to private. That means this API is also working beautifully. Once it is working beautifully, then go and save it as a step. Just click on save. Save as step. And the last operation, that is delete. Go to web service once again, enter the name. What is that? Delete repo. Give it as delete repo. This is the method. The method here is delete, and the URL remains same. Copy the URL, come back and paste the URL, and the endpoint, repos owner repo. Copy this endpoint, come back and attach the endpoint. Have to give the owner name here also. So as of now we are just hard coding, but there is an alternate solution for this. What is that? Here also you can create the variables. I'm not showing that variable part as of now. Just for the first time, let us do it manually. Later we'll do automation. Okay. Next, what is the repository you are deleting? You are deleting Rockstar. Do we have body here? For delete, do we have body, guys? Do we have body here for delete operation? No, we do not have the body. Then go here, go to authorization and select the bearer token. And here you have to paste the token. Copy this, come back and paste the token. Tell me what will be the status code for delete? For delete, what the status code will you get? Yes, very good. You will get 204, no content. See here, observe carefully. See, you just got 204, no content. So come here and save this also as a step. Now we were successfully able to add all the 4 different steps. Okay, we just added all the 4 different steps. That's all. If you do this much, half the task is done. Half of the task is done here. Okay, is it done? I mean, can you try this now? We have to copy token manually again, but in Postman automatically. Yes. So as of now, yes, here in this tool we have to paste the token manually, but in Postman automatically it will save. It will remember, but here we are not having that option. So if you have one advantage, you'll have another disadvantage. You'll have to go with that. Can you try it out? Yes, you can use snippets also. I'll show you the snippets also. Okay, try it out, guys.